"Stop! Stop the car!" I yelled wearily as I opened my eyes and saw that we were in the wrong place. "Abby, where are we?" I asked my daughter. "Mom, I don't know. I was just reading the GPS and going by its directions." "Well, you better pull over now because we've been taken on a detour." Welcome, fellow Toastmasters, honored guests, and to anyone who has ever been taken on a detour. A detour is a deviation from the original destination. And if you live in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, I know you know about detours. Construction everywhere. They have detours all the time. And you know what? Life also brings us detours a lot. We make plans to have great careers, great relationships, great vacations. But then a detour comes and it throws us off our path to our destination. In January of 2011, my mother was diagnosed with brain cancer. And my mother passed away 4 months later in May. And you talk about major detour, I was lost. I lost my path. I didn't know where my destination was. And I had to regroup. And I created my own little GPS, if you say. It's called my GPP. My Grateful Positive Present. Now, gratefulness is really just another fancy word for thankfulness. In the Bible, the New Testament, in 1 Thessalonians 5:18, it says to give thanks under all circumstances and in all things. Well, that's what I do. I like to thank God for everything. In the morning, when I wake up, the first thing, I made this habit, when I open my eyes, and I know right where the light is, I say, "Thank you, God, for this day." Because I know that every day is a gift from God. And being grateful has also caused me to be very positive. The other day, someone asked me, "Hey, Debbie, is the glass half full or half empty?" I'm like, "Hey, half full or half empty? I have a glass, dude. I'm happy about that. I just have the glass." And being positive and thinking positive doesn't mean that you put your head in the sand like an ostrich and you go, "I don't want to see anything." But you look at it in a different way. You look at it more with knowing that the outcome is going to be a positive outcome. You find the outcome, the positive one. You just look for it. It's kind of like finding a silver lining in the cloud. You have to look for it, but once you train your eye to see it, you always see it. People will get really irritated with you for always seeing the right side. They'll be like, "Can't you just see something?" Sorry. You ever have a problem trying to find the bright side? Come find me and I will show you the bright side for sure. The third part of my GPP is present, to be present. Just to be here. I read a book by Eckhart Tolle called The Power of Now a few years ago, and it taught me to put my feet firm on the ground and to be present wherever I was, whoever I'm with. Like right now, we're all together at this moment, this very moment. We don't have yesterday. That's yesterday. That's in the past. We don't have tomorrow. We don't worry about tomorrow, but we have right now. And I'm having a good time right now. I don't know about y'all, but I am. This is it right here. So I have made, this is my system for getting, when I'm on a detour or my life tries to go on a detour now, I have a system set in place. What kind of system do you have set in place to help you when life's detours take you off your path to your destination? What do you have? Do you have anything? Well, I encourage you to find something. But if you don't, You can go ahead and borrow mine for now, and they're on some handouts there. I made that this morning. They thought I was working. I was working, but so you can use mine. And I'm just so thankful that you let me stand here and talk to you and tell you this. Oh, and by the way, my daughter and I, we made it to our destination safely. Thank you.